Jeffrey Epstein's house manager says Ghislaine Maxwell ran Epstein's properties. The longtime house manager of Jeffrey Epstein's home in Palm Beach, Florida, testified in federal court Thursday that Ghislaine Maxwell ran Epstein's many properties and even declared herself the lady of the house. When Alessi took the stand in Maxwell's sex trafficking trial and said he ran Epstein's sprawling estate, where much of the alleged sexual abuse occurred from 1991 to 2002. He first met Maxwell in 1991 and understood her to be Epstein's girlfriend. From the day she came to the house, she right away took over, and she mentioned to me that she was going to be the lady of the house, and also, she was in charge of other homes, Alessi said in court. Alessi said he dealt with Maxwell on a daily basis because all of Epstein's orders funneled to him through her. The testimony comes during Maxwell's criminal trial on 6 federal charges, including sex trafficking of minors, in what prosecutors say was a scheme to lure and recruit underage girls for Epstein's sexual purposes. The trial has also illuminated some of Epstein's connections to high-profile figures like Donald Trump, Bill Clinton, and Prince Andrew. None are alleged to have committed any wrongdoing in relation to the ongoing trial. Epstein, who had pleaded guilty in 2008 to state prostitution charges, was indicted on federal sex trafficking charges in July 2019 but died by suicide in prison a month later. Maxwell, the British socialite and Epstein's close confidant, was arrested a year afterward and has pleaded not guilty. In opening statements of her trial Monday, prosecutors said Maxwell and Epstein created a pyramid scheme of abuse to lure underage girls into sexual relationships with Epstein. Her defense, meanwhile, said she was a scapegoat for Epstein's actions and attacked the memories and motivations of the women who say they were sexually abused. Earlier Thursday in court, a finance director for a New York City school testified to a document that names Epstein as financially responsible for the school attendance of Jane, a woman who said she was sexually abused by Epstein and Maxwell when she was 14. In addition, Dr. Lisa Rocchio, an expert on traumatic stress and interpersonal violence, testified generally about grooming for the sexual abuse of minors.